So I'd like to start off this session with. I know Shah gave me the countdown. I was still chewing boba, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay,
Would that stop?
let me swallow real quick. Wait, that sounded wrong. Okay, everyone, welcome to another session of Explorers of the Unknown. Not really so unknown anymore, as you guys are back underneath the dome. So, since due to popularity vote that we'll be having the 2 weeks of downtime in RP, so we'll be doing that later. And today we'll be going to the session that all of you wanted, so I shall begrudgingly accept and show you the session in which you guys are going to attempt to save some people. So before that, I'll be giving you all the briefing. You guys are currently inside the
Hello?
Hello?
I thought it's just me.
DM. You okay?
No, he.
Oh my god, did he
stolen?
choke on a boba?
Oh no! You know why he said
doing his
boo?
boba.
This one. He. Oh no.
He choked on a boba.
Yeah.
No, he is
Not
He
good, not
actually
good.
did. Oh
Someone
no.
call
Alright,
the
so the lady
paramedic.
sits down and she looks at you all and asks
Oh,
you all,
no.
all right, do you have any
Okay.
further
Yeah.
questions?
You
Yeah.
disappeared.
You got
Did I just cut off for like the past
Oh
30
my
seconds
God.
I was talking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
yes.
God.
Yes.
We all assumed you choked on a boba.
We heard nothing after the what and then gone.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let me rephrase what is going on. All right, so you
Oh my
guys
God.
make your way towards one of the many briefing rooms inside the Citadel, where you're greeted with your handler for this mission. You see before you a rather stocky man, a dwarf in fact, seated behind a rather large mahogany table. In front of him, you see several documents and several holographic sigils that are currently being rotated. As he sees you all enter, he gives you all a small, curt nod and gestures you all to come in. Ah, greetings. Oh wait, hang on. Let me get a proper dwarven voice. Right. So, welcome. I see that you have decided to take my assignment. Sit down. I'll give you all the briefing. Now, before I continue, what do I call you people?
I look around. Well, we don't actually have an official name.
Oh, think of one. I need to write something down on the report.
Do we have a name, guys?
No,
Uh,
as
I'm just
far
gonna
as
straight
I'm
off use my
concerned,
name.
You're a ferret.
okay.
Ferret.
What?
What? Who?
What?
What?
Ferret? What? No. What? Okay. Funny thing is last week we also have a different session who suddenly just drop a. So what are your group call thing for like 2 hours?
Oh, damn.
I mean, if you think about it, we started off as explorers, so why don't we just use that name for a while? We're the
Mm,
explorers.
Dora.
I mean, we
I
can
think it.
definitely change the name later.
Explorers sounds like we're actually exploring, but perhaps something less generic.
I look at the guy who's waiting to write down our names, and I'm like, well, we don't actually have the time right now to discuss naming conventions for half an hour, I'm guessing.
All right, I'm just gonna call you, as the humans call it, Team John Doe.
Oh,
I actually like the name.
All right.
are you-
I'm
is that
squinting
reference?
severely, and I'm like, I hate that name.
All right, so he stands up, which doesn't do much. In fact, it actually makes him shorter because the chair is higher. Actually, you can't even see him right now. The table's too tall. So he gives a small and walks over to the front, and he gives you all another bow, and he says, "My name is Forik Unibrow."
Oh,
It is.
that's
Already
descriptive.
How spell? Phoric?
Oh, I'll type it out. Hang on.
Why is it that descriptive?
I mean, does your
Alright.
mama hate you?
So why his name is that? Looking at his facial features, you see a rather aged dwarf with an impressive mustache and a unibrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I mean, like, your parents don't do that to you, don't they?
they
or
must
do they?
really hate you, man.
He looks at you. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you, but apparently as a baby, I had a full head of hair and this
A
thing.
full head of.
I look at him and I'm like,
Unibrow?
my apologies for my
Full head of you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I turn around and I'm like, Lorelai, please. This is the person we are helping today.
Lorelai,
Begging
why?
for it.
I
I
would
couldn't.
rather you keep your mouth shut while we discuss the finer points of this
I
job.
mean, look at it. It's staring
Lorelai.
right at
Lorelai,
me.
I look at Lorelai and
I'm going to
Why
take her
would
and then
you
I'm going
say
to
that?
put her outside.
Oh my god. Great. This happens to me all
And
the
then before I
time.
close the door and I'm like, until you learn how to behave in front of people.
What? I wasn't
And then I close the door.
doing it. Oh god. All right. She's
I
just
just
gonna
was-
like stomp around and just sit. And then
I
she
just-
just knocks on the door. I'm behaving. Let me in.
Somebody has silence, right?
I
Sorry.
wish-
No.
Okay,
right,
so
right.
I actually do
I-
have
And then
silence.
Okay, I wanna
I go to my friend who has silence, and then I go, Horn, can you please just silence that particular area for a while?
Counter spell.
You don't know, 'cause you can't see.
You don't know counter
Door is
spell.
closed.
I don't have counter spell. Sorry.
Good
Door
God.
is closed.
Dispel
then
magic. Oh shit.
Udira, come on, give her a chance.
She's still shouting at the back of the door. I am so sorry, Thoric.
I'm
She is the most
behaving.
unruly person in this, but she's very useful.
I'm behaving. She's like,
I'll make you a deal, Udira. We let her back in. She's misbehaving again. Then I will silence her.
Oh God.
I
Oh God. That sounded a lot more
Oh, God,
hostile
that
than I
sounds
thought.
really wrong.
That sounds
really
terrible.
wrong.
Is that fair,
Do you
Udira?
want
I look at you and I'm like,
out of character? Out of
fine, fine.
character.
And
Do you
then
want to
I
rephrase that?
get her. I
I'm
open the door.
behaving.
Anyway,
Out
if
of character, do you want to
mind,
rephrase that?
Mr. Thoric.
I'm sorry, what? Mr. Thor here, this one is just looking at you all like, what?
Mr. Unibrow.
Okay. Okay, you know what? She's not behaving.
Please, continue. We're going to ignore her, and then I will
Okay.
update her later.
She's gonna be like silent for a really long while, and then she's like knocking like quietly, and she says, "Can I just say one more thing?
So you're
If
like a
it's
cat trying to get
unibrow.
back into the house lah.
I'm gonna say one more thing."
If
She
it's
knocks.
unibrow.
No, she says, "Did your mom say you have a full forehead of hair?"
Silence
Okay,
her.
you know what? Please.
Okay, I'm
just-
done.
Okay, I'm done.
I would assume Thoric is just like face palming. It's like
I was like,
I
why
look
did
at-
I have
I
to
look
get
at Thoric.
sad with these people?
I look at Thoric and I'm like, if you want to not have her in this job, that
Oh
give her
no,
some
it's
range.
it's fine, it's fine. Please have a seat. I'll go over the details with you all. Okay.
Outside.
we will brief you ourselves.
Okay, hang on. So as you do that, Tori actually gestures to one of you to open the door ajar slightly.
What?
I'll do it.
Am I a
Oh, okay.
cat?
And I'll stand by the door just in case if she tries to burst in.
All right. So basically, you open the door slightly. He looks over at you. He holds up a hand like he's like gauging a distance, and he punts a magical crystal outside and tells you to close the door.
What?
What?
It's
Alright,
a
so,
hearing crystal. so
Lorelai,
can
you
hear.
see a small crystal fly out of the room, clank against the opposing wall to you, and land like a few feet next to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear Thoric's voice start to be like, all right, listen up.
Oh
my God.
Okay.
I
It's a
get the
message.
intercom.
Yes.
What
You got the intercom.
inappropriate remark? And I get the fucking intercom.
I'm going
Great.
to point
Uh.
to her and do a quick message that says, you did this to yourself.
She replies, "You know, you did this to yourself."
By that time, I'm already not listening. So
Oh God.
okay,
Okay.
we're listening.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, Mr. I was about to say Mr. Unibrow for a second because that actually would be his name, but
Mhm.
still. All right. He
Oh,
gestures
no.
you to sit down, and he starts getting serious. So recently, in a small town he pulls out a map for a second. He looks down at it very intently. He's like, the never eat seaweed. The western side of the Herbran Kingdom has been receiving rather strange reports. People have been gone missing every now and then. But the people that have been going missing appears to have some sort of connection. It's generally some sort of mage or people with magical capabilities or a very strong aura. We are rather concerned about this in regards that the first crown princess of the Herbran Kingdom is scheduled to make a visit there soon in the next couple of days. And hopefully, well, we want to make sure nothing happens there. Because if you all can tell, if one of the main nobility of the Herbran Kingdom does goes missing, for lack of a better term, that will cause quite a issue within the kingdom itself. So to prevent that from happening, we'll be tasking you with finding out what's been going on and to see if you can prevent it.
So it's
So-
search and destroy.
Search and destroy if possible. If not, search, reconnoiter, and return.
Right.
I-
Where? So I'm assuming there's a map that we sort of are looking over right
All
now.
right, so you guys essentially will be coming all the way over here. I'm
Ah,
holding
North of
caps locks.
Herbran.
it's very,
Here we
very
go.
far.
Yeah, the north of Herbium.
We're there right now.
No, not yet. You guys
No,
are
no, no,
in.
We'll be coming here.
You guys will be planning to go there. Yes.
But where
Wait,
are we? In
isn't
the
that-
citadel?
Sorry.
We're in the citadel, but where?
The Citadel is like the Knights of Altara Citadel.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're back
Oh, which is
beyond the dome.
Yeah.
we're back outside. We're back
Oh.
outside.
Oh,
We teleported.
Okay, so he looks at yours. So do you have any questions?
From what
this
we
is-
know
this
so
is-
far, what is there a teleportation station nearby, or do we have to go across the mountains?
He chokes a bit. You can smell LA coming from his breath. He's obviously been drinking.
Ew.
Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. He thinks about it for a moment and he grabs another crystal and speaks into it. Tech support. Do we happen to have a teleportation somewhere in the Herbran Kingdom towards the east? No, north. There's a short pause and a very blunt no. Oh, thank you. As he puts the crystal down, he looks back to you all with a very frank expression and says no.
Well then,
Oh,
I
so
guess
we're
it's
going to
traveling
the
the
Herbran
hard way.
Kingdom.
Okay, so where will we be dropping in layman's term?
Well, what we're planning to do is we're gonna send you all in a small airship and penetrate the barrier and discreetly fly you over the terrain and right above the city, hopefully.
The Harbian Kingdom main city?
No. The city that
Or-
you're going to.
This one.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
relatively a shorter trip.
Out of character, is that the one that used to rebel Herbian Kingdom?
Sorry, what?
Or is that the
No,
one? Is that the one towards the north a little bit?
Deltas is
the-
from the south. The Linus.
Linus, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about deltas. I'm talking about lore thing.
Law thing? What about it?
Lore thing. No. I was asking, is that place the one that used to rebel the Herbian Kingdom back ages ago?
Oh.
Is that? I remember there's one that rebels.
It's not rebel per se, it's just it's a party, it's a group of people that just raids the Herbran Kingdom, that's all.
Yeah, is that the one or is it somewhere.
No, more north.
No, more north.
Yeah, not
Okay,
quite
not
there.
that one. Okay.
So
Okay.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
My
so
this
you guys
is-
will be
this
going
is
here.
Relatively
character seems
safe.
very
Usually,
pleased.
is just not
Relatively safe,
super-
yeah.
Okay. What kind of information do you have already? The missing people numbers, aside from them being very magical people.
Well, over the
mages?
past couple months, we've reported roughly mostly travelers going missing. Every week or so, we'll have one or two missing people. Always the ones with the higher magical capabilities. The more, forgive my saying, the more common people are left untouched.
So basically, they're targeting high arcane-based mages.
That's
Well, I wouldn't just say mages. People with pretty powerful auras are also targeted.
Well, it's about time I got into Hebron. Time to kill.
Oh god.
What is this?
hear
You
that.
saw my character looks very pleased, and yet his fist is like clenching very hard.
We are not there to kill people.
We won't know until we go there.
Yes, we are not there to kill people.
You won't know until we go there.
Anyway,
Yes, we are not there to kill people. And then I keep continuing saying
while they're
that.
having that conversation, who is this princess that we're supposed to be taking care of?
Officially, you would not be there to take care of her. Let's just say that we're sending you there as a preventative measure.
Definitely.
As is for her name, let me see. As he starts rifling through his notes. Oh shoot, did I actually give this lady a name before? I don't remember. I know, did I
remember
give?
It's okay.
I know. Did I give this lady a name before?
No?
Yes.
I did? Okay, what was her name?
Wait, let me check my notes.
Okay, thank you.
I assume you did because I remember hearing that.
Miss Priscilla Sandoval the First.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Priscilla Sam.
I'll write it down.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you very much, I know.
Because I remember there is a name.
Yeah, my memory is not as good as last time. I blame me not getting enough sleep, but let's carry on. So, yes, Miss Priscilla Sandoval the First. So she'll be heading there.
You mean the crown princess?
That's what I just said, isn't it? You hear, snake cleaning kid?
I thought it was just like some princess, not like the crown princess.
This is incredibly high state stuff. We're very glad you put your best foot on us, actually.
Well, frankly, I'm having second thoughts on the person that's sitting outside.
She is very good at her job, just not. She doesn't do well talking to people.
Oh, speaking of which, he picks up a crystal. Person outside, are you okay? And yes, Lorelai, you hear the person outside, are you okay?
Lorelai's gonna call back. I'm out here and I can hear better than you, Frisk.
You see several knights that are walking by just give you an odd look and carry on with their work.
What, you never see a stray before?
I'm gonna go outside and give Lorelai my TB.
TB?
Because,
The
my
little group.
pet.
Oh, okay.
Your thingy.
bunny.
My thingy. Yeah.
Yes.
For your company.
I-
I'm sorry for this. And then
She's
I-
like, oh, I don't know how to process this.
I don't know how to process this.
I mean,
Good.
I'm kicked out and now I'm babysitting your thingy.
At least you're having fun with it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm closing my eyes, just like, just let it go. Let it go.
I for some reason thought that I have a better relationship with her, and suddenly it just dropped.
I heard that, Frisk.
Right, moving on. Thank you so much for considering us. We will do the best work we can, and once you drop us off, I'm sure we can get down to recon ASAP.
So once you arrive at the actual, not city, the town itself, head over to the Moonswale Inn. You'll be greeted by a Knight of Altara contact there.
Our character Moon's Whale, as in moon and whale.
No, hang on. Let me type it up. There we go.
WHALE.
Moon's Whale.
Whale in. Right.
Yep. As I understand it, there seems to be some sort of festival that's planned to happen in the next few days. And that's why the first Crown Princess is making a visit. It appears she is officiating.
What's the name of the town again?
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I
Town
haven't given her the
name.
name of the town. The name of the town is the town of Mursa. Not Mersa. Mursa. There you go.
Ah,
Morsa.
Sorry, God, I keep thinking of Ursa for some reason.
It's a bear.
This is not Dota.
I
Ursa.
know, but I keep thinking Ursa. It's like teddy bear.
Teddy
Oh
bear.
god.
It's a medium Ursa.
Alright, so
Oh,
once you are ready, you get your equipment and whatnot, and head towards the hangar bay. And yeah, load the airship as designated to you, and we'll take you to your location.
okay, out of character, it's Moon's
Uh,
Whale Inn. Who are we talking to?
You know the
Knight
person when you get there.
Contact.
The information that we
okay.
know, the information that we have on hand is secretive, just to prevent any leakage of potential spies or the like.
Any key phrases that we should be aware of?
I was told it'll be pretty obvious when you see the person, so don't worry about it.
Right.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Did we rest or whatever? Is it like today we get out, hear the broadcast of the big giant airship, and then we immediately go back to HQ and then immediately come here?
No, this
Is
is like
there any?
this is
2
like
weeks
after the war ended, you all took a break for 2 weeks, did your shit, and then now you're here.
Oh, so my thing I already am process making it,
In process, yes.
and then we already have a. So we already have a rest and whatnot, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll need to write it down 2 weeks. And also, just because I should have said this, Ben's character, Roger's character, and give me back the grappling hook so I can recharge it for you.
I didn't have the grappling hook
Yeah.
because I couldn't use a
You-
martial weapon.
Oh right. Then I gave it to who? Besides, Ben's character, I think I gave it to Deltas. I know I gave it to Deltas. Did I give it to Lorelai? Lorelai, do
What?
you have one?
what?
The grappling hook. The grappling hook.
No, because I hitched a ride with Curtis. And...
Yeah, you gave it to Curtis, no?
No, wait.
No. She used Dimension Door as
Oh,
a
right.
hitch a ride.
Yes, I hitched a ride with Curtis. Yes.
I did.
Because I have
And I hitched the
four
right with
grappling hook.
Udira.
Yep.
So
So that means you have the rest of the grappling hook then.
I mean, you
So
initially gave
only-
it to me, but since I don't need it, I gave it back.
okay, so I just need Delta's grappling hook back so I can recharge it.
I shall pass it back to you.
Okay, I will give it back to you during this mission. Don't worry.
Oh yes. So, since this is the end of the 2 weeks, right? Deltas, one way or another, right? Some random Knight of Altara from Linnes is gonna stop you dead in your dragon and ask you, "Can I look at that spear that you're holding?"
No. I just
Okay, before I continue, I need you to understand that the person before you is garbed in the standard Linnesi paladin attire.
Okay.
Okay, that was easy. All right.
But still no.
But still no. All right, can I see it?
Oh, you mean like right now, is it?
Yeah, right now. Let's just say that this is like during the 2 weeks at some point, okay?
Oh,
Flashback.
within the 2 weeks that happened.
Yeah, within the 2 weeks,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll just pass it to him. Here you go.
Okay. He looks at you and he's gonna roll a history check.
And haven't been dropped
damn.
into my.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Heck,
That's
The
Okay.
heck?
See,
I get to share the information now. He looks in complete awe because he rolled a natural 20. He looks at you, it's like, wait, what is your name? What is your full name?
Well, I was never given a full name, but my real name has always been Deltas.
What was your mother's name? Do you know? Or your father's name?
As much as I would say a lot of what my foster parents have told me. I don't even. What the heck?
This is essentially Ray's dilemma during the prequels of Star Wars. Like, who is your daddy?
Oh my god.
And what does he do? Let me tell you about Sith Lords.
Have you heard about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Okay. Enough of this nonsense. All right. Seriously though,
Okay.
he looks at
hold
you.
on.
It's like, do you remember who your parents were? What their names are?
If I am not mistaken, my mother's name was Farah.
What the fuck, bro?
I know. What did you do? I know.
I know.
I mean,
it's a different Farah.
I can explain.
It's okay. It's okay.
What happened in your absence?
Oh my
There's
god.
two Frizz. There's two Farah. What?
No, this one is H. H.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Farah.
know.
Okay.
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 God.
Mini heart attack.
Okay. She looks at you. It's like, interesting. What was the family name? Do you remember?
As much as I know, sadly I do not know.
All right, never mind. He looks at the spear now. Do you realize what this thing is?
Nope.
I hope you heard that face bomb.
Yep, I heard it.
Okay, cool. That's
I
what
heard
he's doing
it
right now.
I heard it in
so
the
he
past.
just keep hitting
I-
himself, say no.
The sound
You
of
know that
disappointment.
I feel like if I'm still in my workshop at this moment, I actually can hear it across the hallway.
Okay, so he looks at you. It's like, how do? He holds the spear out a bit, right, and he thrusts it in your face, and you see the Linesi nobility sigil on it. Not just any nobility sigil. It was the founding family Linnes that actually settled the lands of Linnes. Yes, I know.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Give me, I want to go and craft it. Give me.
No,
Do you know what this is now?
I see. So, does that mean I'm somewhat part of the lineage?
That's a louder face palm.
I
The earlier
hear
one was louder. The earlier one was louder.
somewhere across the galaxy. I hear it twice.
Okay, in any case, he sighs a bit. It's like, you ever wonder what these two protrusions are? And he points towards near the top of the spear, right? Right below the spearhead itself, you see a small notch. And roughly a few, like a feet or two below it, you see another notch. He points at us like, do you realize what these two notches represent? Please roll me a history check.
History check. Let's go.
Roll high, roll high, roll
No.
high.
Roll pure intelligence. I'm sorry. Roll pure intelligence.
Roll high.
My
roll high,
intelligence is
roll high.
0.
It's
Doesn't
fine,
matter, just
it's-
roll.
Oh,
Not bad.
very nice.
Not bad. Okay, upon closer inspection, after being pointed out specifically to you, you see what appears to be, what's it called? A hook for either a banner or a flag.
Oh. I see. Interesting. So this used to be a flagpole spear? Somewhere over the rainbow, you can hear the
Throughout the
face
galaxy, I heard the third slam, the third face palm.
Okay.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. I was raised in a completely different society. I have no clue of what's going on.
This is an integral part of Linnea's history.
Oh, so I've been holding a piece of Linnea's history for quite a while now.
This
Interesting.
is the Fleur de Lis banner.
Of New Orleans?
No. Let me type it out.
Nosh?
Hang on.
I like how he's like, I'm done with him.
This guy is like, I am so done with this shit. Okay, hang on.
Come on, give me, repolish it. Come on, I'm the
That's-
blacksmith.
That's the name.
Fleur de lis.
Okay.
Wow, French.
This-
Okay.
I think it would be LIS, but okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just ripping this from whatever material that I drew inspiration from, and this is how they spelled it, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so he looks at you in abject disappointment. It's like, alright, I do not know how to explain this to you. Take this back, go read a history book, I'm done. And he walks away.
Or you could have just told me everything better, sure.
He was just so done with it. Alright, we'll cut back to everyone else now. I just needed to get that off my chest. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, so what are you guys gonna do? You guys essentially have a few hours or a day to prepare before you all need to head out.
Quick question. Are we gonna still be in level 8?
For now. For now.
Okay.
We
Okay.
just leveled
Okay.
up. Chill. Chill.
Because
Enjoy
you
your
gotta understand about
superpowers.
this. You gotta understand about this character. When he was born, he had no idea who the parents were.
Oh no, it's fine. Personally, I have no issue with it. It's just that specific
just that
NPC is like,
character.
God damn it. Why?
Yeah. The DM wanted you
Yeah.
to be clueless. That's okay.
Yeah. The DM just want to say something, but you can be clueless.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. Okay, so you guys said one day. What do you want to do?
Okay, first we need to top out healing potions. One each preferably.
Yes.
I would like
From
to
the
look
last,
for
we
some...
learned a very valuable lesson.
And then
We
get
need the damn
everybody
thing.
get everybody trained to use it. 'Cause that's really important.
Oh, it's not Ragnick, don't worry, it's just a potion.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Just drink it.
Don't,
like,
don't
don't-
worry, if you want to use it the Minecraft way where you throw the bottle so hard into someone's face that it breaks open, also can, no problem.
that would be very convenient,
Okay,
actually.
Or you can just face
Can't
palm
we heal
yourself.
ourselves and we just smash ourselves like with the
Uh,
force?
just,
It's really
just smash the bottle on your face like a face
Yeah,
palm.
Oh my
and you
god.
feel better.
Okay, so we have that. So we have one healing pot each. I'm assuming it's the standard one, so 2d4 plus 4.
Hang on. Let me just check my notes real quick, but continue on first.
Okay. Aside
Okay.
from that, I guess we're packing. How many days until the actual festival?
Well, according to the information that you were given, it will take roughly 2 days to get to the place itself through airship, and the festival is scheduled to start in 5 days.
So we have. Ideally, we prepare for about 10 days worth of being there just in case.
You also know for a fact that the princess herself will be coming earlier because she needs to set everything up because apparently she doesn't want anyone else to do it.
Mhm.
Is she aware of us?
No. Okay, so general knowledge, the Knights of Atara is supposed to be a secret organization like the division, if you all have ever realized what that name is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so secret organization, not many people know about it, and the organization prefers it remains that way.
Okay, what is
Okay.
their code name this time? Like
Well, it's pretty simple. If you're working as a part of a larger group, it's probably going to be mercenary company. If you're on your own, adventurers.
okay.
Let's just use adventures then.
Okay, let's I look at everybody. I'm assuming we're out now. Then
Huh?
Lorelai is gonna throw her fit again.
We're outside of the place already, lah.
So-
Yeah, we
I
are
assume we finish
preparing.
talking and we're preparing. And then I go, right, we'll be going in as a band of adventurers, just standard, nothing to do with the Knights of Altara.
Okay.
Oh, so now we're a we, aren't we?
would
She's
you
being
like to-
petty.
Would you like to not go because that is very possible?
Would you like to not go because it's very possible?
I'll take that as a
Yeah, you
yes.
want to. Ahem.
And Horn's like giggling.
Well,
And the
what is
call comes in.
Don't mind me.
that?
Everything's fine.
I
Continue.
ask you again. I take that as a yes.
He just goes like, "Oh, fine, lead away. Go on."
Oh, I'm gonna have fun.
Anyway, you can. I'll
Anyway.
give you all the reins to workshop the name. I'm not particularly sold on anything as just yet. But we do need one going forwards.
Wait,
And
what?
is there anything else that you want to prepare? Any garb?
Yes, there's one thing.
Wait, what are we talking about right now?
Preparations.
Preparing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, so one thing. You said something about based on what you are going to do for the past 2 weeks. You said something about asking me to make potions.
Yeah, that one I'm
Right?
gonna out of character check with DM if that is possible for Frisk if he has.
Pisang
more
goreng.
time.
Okay, thank you.
Pisang goreng sounds nice, yo. But
Okay.
until
but
we can confirm
but
that.
yeah, but
goreng pisang
but
lah.
I can but I can twist it up a bit. Either it can or
Right,
cannot.
but
But I will say
Normally,
I don't think I don't know, but I can do something more not as swift as potion, but I can use the cure wound spell like how you use the stone.
Frisk, I have a favor to ask you.
Yes.
So do I.
Do you think you
God.
can clean this up? I'll take out my most useless. Do you think you can clean this up and pass it to me by then?
Okay, for this, I'll allow you to do this during the 2 weeks.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
clean.
okay. If okay, I can do that. Can I roll?
Why do you want to
know
roll for
about
it? Come
it?
on.
Because
I mean,
no,
we're
the thing
definitely
is,
doing a
it is a
visual
magical
identify.
artifact. It is a magical artifact, and he knows about magical artifact.
Okay.
Sure. Roll me Arcana first.
Is this Arcana instead of history? Okay then.
Oh yeah, Arcana. Because
but
I
this-
assume at some point when you're like dusting off the thing, you're like, wait, Nessie nobility symbol. I need to research.
Wait. But also,
Okay.
we do identify.
Ah yes,
Okay. So will that be advantage then?
sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Someone is on Telegram. Who are you? The hell
That's
do you want from me?
a 19 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 23.
Oh dear lord. Okay.
23.
So
No, not 23. 22. Sorry. 22.
22. Okay, sure. This is a very interesting thing. Itself is a long spear, and you are
Mhm.
fairly certain that this thing has two parts to it, which is quite obvious. It's supposed to be the banner, but you're also fairly certain that the banner itself is also magical.
And then I look around.
For now though, the spear itself
Mhm.
is also magical. It requires attunement. As an
Mhm.
action, you can not really plant it on the ground for now. You can more or less hold your position. When you activate it, you will lose all your speed. You would not be able to move. But in addition, everyone gets a +1 to their saving throws within a 10 feet radius.
10 feet. Oh, so it's like a banner. But the banner is lost somewhere.
the banner is lost for now, but without the banner, it can still output this thing, which is actually quite surprising. And roll me a religion check.
Okay. Frizz is not very good at religion, but he
Sure.
have intelligence, which is if I'm not wrong, religion uses intelligence. I was like, what? Where's religion again? R. Oh, R here. Okay. Yeah, I have intelligence score.
All right, let's have it then. Let's see what you get.
I
Oh,
have
damn.
22.
Oh, damn. Okay. With a 22, you can feel like, okay, you know for a fact, most magical items that are created feels like whatever magical effect that it produces. So it's either like some form of magical school or whatnot. But this is different. You feel celestial energy coming from it.
Wait, so I don't even feel divinity, like divine magic. It's celestial?
Yep.
Or is it divine magic?
Celestial.
Oh my god, sir. Okay.
Additional to that, since you wrote 22 as well, let's go to one-on-one real quick.
Okay, sure.
Okay, what do you guys need? I'm going to see if I can get better armor.
First and foremost, I need to actually cure my hands after digging my nails in so hard while clenching my fist.
I'm gonna talk to you about that. Well, saw the clenching. She's going to very concernedly go up to you and then go, Deltas, are you okay?
I'll just look down and be like, I'm more than okay. I'm ready to kill.
Right. I feel like there's a lot of things sort of up in the air, and I need to know that everybody in the team is sort of level, and then I do a healing word to get rid of the blood and heal a bit.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Is there anything you want to tell the group just in case? Any support you might need?
I think there isn't much to say at the moment because my character has always been the quiet and what is this, like emo type.
Right, just so you know, we're here we're your friends. It's been more than 2 weeks since you appeared in a very concerning way, but I feel like we could have a discussion about that eventually.
For another time. The discussion on that should be for another time. At the moment, let's just focus on our objective.
Don't be deceived. She says you're a friend, but the next day she's gonna toss you out the door.
I giggle to myself again.
Whatever floats your boat. I've lost more than enough friends to know what's gonna happen anyways.
Well, hopefully we don't lose any more friends.
Okay, we're back.
Hopefully
Hello,
the
welcome
case.
back.
I am back.
Oh. Hi, back.
So, besides that small information that I gave you,
Small.
yeah, small information that I gave you, you also realize that this is probably a holy weapon of sorts. From the patron goddess of Linnes, the Lady of the Lake. Yes, kill me now.
Oh my god, why?
Oh no.
Yep.
I know maybe something related to that, but really?
Yep.
Okay, okay.
Go on.
The holy lady of the lake. Okay, okay,
Yep.
okay. I got a holy weapon by lady of the lake. Okay, okay.
All right, so that's
Alright.
basically what you can deduce, and yeah, you wanna share your findings to the rest of the party?
So, Frisk, how's my spear coming along?
You see it? You see?
I beg your
You
pardon.
see? Not press, like just that I no, it's actually not Frizz. It looks like
Oh,
Frizz, but it's not Frizz. Uh,
wait.
yeah, sitting on a chair. I don't think you have seen this part of Frizz yet, but don't worry. Just keep what you have been seeing so far. So you see Frizz, but eyes open, deadpan, staring at the spear that you have given him on the table, and then just deadpan and sighs.
Oh, not you too.
I you know one thing. Oh, by the way, you are back. One thing, the other me, and then you just see him like motion like to his head, the body, and whatnot through himself. The other me had this entire magnificent plan of building something entirely. I hope it's new. And then you came in with, oh, can you help me polish this spear? Oh, wait, it's a relic.
Well, it would be helpful if you inform me, if you could tell me as much as you can about it.
Okay. So, what my genius brother has. And then you just see him scratch his head a little bit. Come to put some notes on and told me that this weapon eh, is not, well, you already know based on the fact that you gave me and got and polish it, not an ordinary weapon. It's a magical weapon. How magical you say is a two-parter. So I don't know if you noticed or whatnot, and I'm pointing to the hook that I think Deltas already know that over there. This is missing something. It's supposed to be a two-part weapon,
Understood.
but it still works fine as it is. It's missing its banner because this is supposedly be a well look like a banner sort of weapon. So so yeah, it has this magical property. Here you go. And then I write it in common says that well in layman's DMD term because I do not know how to explain this. How you can use the action to hold position, and then you after a turn you lose your speed and gain one saving throw to 10 feet radius for everyone.
Oh, everyone?
And it everyone. And based on your fighting style, I don't know, and I don't think if you want to use this feature, it is more of a stationary thing. And if I am to be sure, if you do find the banner, it will have a bigger radius and it should be stronger.
All right.
Also,
Understood.
have I ever told you that this is a relic?
Well, I was already told about it, but I guess this confirms it.
So I do not know how far dates this weapon, but I can tell you a fact that this weapon has I don't know how far it date back, but it date back long, far long ago, and I can trace different type of magic on it.
Hmm. Maybe
But
we
that
will.
I don't think you will understand. But I'm just, but yeah, but I don't think you understand. But there are like different traces of magic. I don't know how much you would understand if I told you what magic it is. Also, I don't know if you know what this name entail, but I'm just gonna ask. Do you know of religious figure called Lady of the Lake.
You broke off in between. Could you repeat the name?
Oh, a religious figure known as Lady of the Lake.
I was told stories about it, but yeah.
This
You heard.
weapon has semblance of magic of hers, maybe even blessed by her.
Hmm. All right. Wait, you said you are able to trace magic, right?
Mm, a little bit here and there since I dabble in magical weapons, yeah.
Hmm. You might just be able to help me uncover my origins.
There might be one more that is interested in, well, knowledge wise and discovering your origin. I think you met her before. A Uhira.
Udera, I mean.
She is a scholar and she likes to study of other cultures and uh well history. Maybe
Oh.
she also can help you in that fact. I don't know about history. I know magic. She knows about history.
All right. Looks like I'm in for a very different kind of ride. Thanks a lot for the information and much appreciated. Looking
Don't
forward to
worry.
working with you guys soon. Working with you guys even more.
Uh, don't worry about it.
All right.
Oh, oh, yeah, nothing. You won't break it. So don't worry about it.
See ya.
If you notice,
Mhm.
out of character, if you notice,
Yep, the
he
sudden
switched
change.
persona. Yep. And then at that moment, he did close his eyes. As not like close like he can't see. He still can see, but you just can't see the eyes anymore.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah.
I do notice the sudden change in voice and what is this?
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So do be careful.
Gotcha. Thanks for the info.
And then we wait for DM to come back.
DM. Oh wait, DM muted.
Yeah, because he said he has connection issue.
Ah.
Oh, DM is back.
Okay, I believe connection issues has been resolved, and I'm pretty certain you guys are doing something. So what is going on?
No, I was the entire time you're having the internet connection doing the RP towards deltas.
Okay.
This just the
Alright,
weapon
so-
RP. That's all.
Has he been educated?
He has been educated. Yes.
Okay,
It has
cool.
been educated.
All right, cool. So what are you guys gonna do now? So you still have like a day before you actually have to head out.
Yeah. So I'm since Uhira brought up that about potions and whatnot, and we only got one potions. I'm going to, based on my remembrance, that in a day I can at least fit in 4 arrowheads.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to do the body today. I'm just going to make arrowheads. Hear me out.
Okay.
This
Okay.
might be as weird as what Scotty has said. Stab me and heal me. Idea.
Well, it can't.
Oh my
it-
god.
It can't be worse compared to this morning when I told the players, okay, you arrive at a lumber mill that belongs to the quest givers. I like to cast fireball at the lumber mill. So that's how right?
Yeah,
That's
they
right.
are kids. They are kids. Don't worry. They are kids.
Wait, didn't I mean, aren't you supposed to do bolts though?
Yes, but this is hear me out. One day I cannot do that. But since Uhira brought up healing potions,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought of, you know what? As stupid as what Lorelai has given the idea, this might be feasible. I'm going to make Cure Wounds Arrowhead.
Curing arrowhead. Wow.
Pure wounds of.
Yep.
So you're gonna stab arrows into my wound to heal them?
I mean, you don't have to make it a piercing arrowhead. It can be like a
No, that's why I don't make it a body. So it's just an arrowhead that looks like can be stab people, but you just hold it up and cast the spell.
Right.
Fuck. Oh,
Like
please don't
weird
tell me you're
ideas.
actually gonna make. Please don't tell me you're gonna actually make it sharp. Please tell me you're actually gonna blunt the arrowhead, right?
I do not know if you want to be a sharp object, but I am, because I have the mold already, so I'm just gonna make the mold without sharpening the edges.
Okay.
So I hope nobody think that, oh, this is a healing injection. Let's go stab.
Let's go stab. You know I'm gonna roll intelligence whenever you give this to someone, right?
Yeah, okay. But I will not sharpen it. I'm still gonna use it as rough as it is, but it's still gonna look like an arrowhead. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to roll for I think dexterity based with my proficiency and arcana for the thing, all DC 14. So let me do this.
Mhm.
Dexterity. Where is my smithing tool? Dexterity. There you go. This one. Wait. This one doesn't have advantage. The magic one has. Okay. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one I'm going to use my Flash of Genius to make it a success.
What is this? A
Triple
perfect roll of
25s,
25.
what the fuck?
What is
Oh my
this?
gosh.
So the 13 I'm going to use Flash of Genius to make it a success.
Okay.
And then so now for the Arcana check with advantage. Not Arcana, yeah. So where is it? Arcana 1, 2,
Ooh.
20.
3, 4.
Okay.
Bro. That's a lot. Nice.
Well,
Okay.
solidly above 20, so everything's gonna be fine and dandy.
Okay, so I have 4 rocks of level 2 cure wounds.
Okay,
Ooh.
good.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so
I want to give it to Lorelai and see what she does with it. Do I want to?
Yes, you do.
shoots into an enemy.
Yes.
Heals. I'm gonna
Yes.
assume the damage you do will not be effective as a healing.
Yes. Hence the gif I posted.
Yeah. Okay, so who I want to give first? There's 4 pieces. I'm going to give. Who's the front line again? It's deltas and what you call the horn. Deltas and horn is more frontline person, right?
Definitely.
Lorelai, I want to say Lorelai last 2 sessions didn't take damage because she's been hiding and taking the proning action so people can't hit you.
Yes. That's why you have to give it to me because I'm always the last one standing.
Doesn't work that
Exactly
way.
why you don't give it to you because you're the last one standing.
Yeah, that way I can heal people by
Okay,
shooting
so
them.
oh my god. Okay, so before we departure, see who else want to prepare stuff first. I will do this RP before we departure.
I'm
Let's
going
do what?
to get better armor. Right now I'm
Same.
using studded leathers.
Yep, same here.
Hey, are we using studded leather +1?
No, I didn't
No,
change
I
them.
gave you the standard leather +1.
Ah,
I,
right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I have
there was
studded
one.
leather +1?
There was one plate armor that I was supposed to be using, right? Which we.
Yes,
lit-
I think it's quote unquote better.
Yeah, you have enchanted plate armor +1.
Oh no, it's not even plate armor. It's heavy plate armor.
Wait,
Which
why do
is-
I have
Um,
plated leather armor and
Wait,
studded leather +1?
Did
Okay, so
someone
no,
give-
no. I think studded leather is the
Old one.
Plated armor?
no. There's two things. One is the enchanter gave us is +1 magic. Like before we leave for this entire arc to save Lorelai's father. Before we departed, even I got unique made plate armor with three holes that I can slot gems in. I still haven't slot anything in there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
So-
don't worry.
So yeah, I can do that, but I still didn't have time to do that. You all have +1s, if I'm not wrong. I just have that.
Yep.
Wait, so that means what's the AC now for that heavy plate armor +1 thing?
So heavy plate armor has an AC of 19, so it's a +1, so it gets 20.
20.
And you also have resistance to magical damage.
So now AC is 20 lah.
make sure you write resistance to magical damage because
Yes.
it's pretty important.
Magic resistance to magic basically is almost everything. Almost everything.
Almost everything, yeah.
We'll
I-
just put it in.
Give me one quick second. I need to throw somewhere into the cage because one of my rabbits has entered its hormonal stages and it's begun
Oh.
humping my arms and legs.
Oh, okay.
And she is constantly circling and scratching my feet right now. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
so
Mache.
Lorelai, in your case, is that
God damn it,
both of them have
the
the is both of them have the same amount of AC.
Okay, so
Because
I don't
the
know
ma-
why I equipped both of them, so I guess I'll just unequip one.
Yeah, you can choose either the magical one. It's just that if you are in a anti-magic dome, that one will be useless. But if you use the leather armored one, plated, that one has a base AC that is similar to the magical one.
It doesn't give me the disadvantage on stealth though, right?
If I'm not wrong, no, because that is a light armor.
Okay. So which one is the resistance against magic? Is it the +1?
No. Resistance against magic is only deltas.
Deltas. Okay, got it.
Because
Wait, what's the source time for the magic resistance?
Hmm?
The magic resistance, where do I get
Is-
that data?
magic resistance, you just write it somewhere because I don't think there is a roll 20 for you to calculate that.
Right.
So every time if it's like, for example, like magical based fire damage, ice, lightning, poison, whatever, you have resistance to that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just like how barbarians, where do I put resistance to all damage? You don't have to. Just remember how to divide by 2.
I'm back and I just caught that there.
Okay.
Okay. So
Is
Has-
there anything higher than studded leather armor +1 for light?
well, they can give you standard issue plated leather armor if you want.
Is that light?
It's
That is-
light.
That's
that
fine.
is light, but it's as same as the magical +1 standard letter. Because it's a +1 and then it became same
Anybody
AC.
wants the splint armor that I was wearing? My former splint armor?
I have plate armor. No.
No.
What?
Okay.
You can just give it to the armory. They'll smelt it down and give you a discount for your next thing.
Oh, I can just give to Frisk and let him do whatever he wants with it.
Kind of so.
Oh, metal is always welcome to my factory.
Alright, here you go. Take this book.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so
put
I
this
won't-
into my bag of holding.
I won't be changing that if it's the same. There's no point.
But it's the same idea I said to Lorelai is that because it is magical, so think about that.
Yeah, there's no point.
So if you're in an anti-magic field,
Then Udira is has become die.
yeah.
Okay, we need the stuff for the healing pots. Is it a 2d4 plus
Get
4?
one. I'll get one armor.
Okay, what armor are you looking for?
Anything light armor. Yes. Same as Udira, since she doesn't want.
The highest will be plated leather armor lah.
Created leather armor. Can
Yep. 13 plus dexterity modifier.
It's not in the module, so you have to manually edit that. It's 13 plus dexterity modifier, as DM stated.
13 plus dexterity modifier. Oh, okay. So
I'll take some caltrops if there are any.
Sure, you get a bag of them.
Okay, can I have like 2 bags of?
At this point, the logistics person's like, yeah, sure, take them. Okay, I do want to point out that this specific logistics person doesn't seem to give a flying fuck. He is like, I don't care what is going on, just take whatever the hell you want. Within
Wow.
reason.
Oof.
Within reason.
DM. What is the potence of the potion that we'll be bringing?
The what, sorry?
Potency.
potency
So
of-
I ask
oh,
again.
Oh, the potency,
what
sorry.
Is it 2d4 plus 4?
Oh no, you'll be getting superior healing, so 8d4 plus 8.
Okay.
Oh, that one.
4 plus
So
8.
everybody has 1 each.
Okay. The person behind the counter also tells you, oh, we also got in a shipment of last weapon, so if you guys want to take it. Yes, last is my rename of the Ragnite weapon, so it's now lightning actuated strike pistol, lightning actuated strike burster, lightning actuated strike fuser, and so on
Why
and so
did you
forth.
make the name even longer now?
Because I wanted to be cool, okay?
Fair enough.
Oh.
That's all the reason you need, dear.
Literally just call it LAS, last gun. Literally,
Last
that's
gun.
Sure.
How many D8, by the
is-
way? I forgot.
Which one? The healing pot, is it?
Yeah.
It is a total of 8d4 plus 8.
8
For the Imperium.
Yep.
Okay, what else?
Is taking a few spook bombs too much, dear?
Nah.
Okay. How many can I have?
He'll just randomly like reach into a small box, pull out a small leather sack, put in like a couple things, give you. You get 4 lah.
Alright, cool. Fair enough.
Well, I'm sorry. Suddenly, I do not know why today I can't hear. I can't remembering what the last few seconds is. Is it 8d4?
8d4.
plus 8.
Okay.
D4
Okay,
plus
okay,
8.
It's okay.
8d4 plus 8.
We get those dates. It's okay.
Yep.
It's gonna
So
be
everybody
me
has 1,
tomorrow.
remember this?
Da.
Okay, so let me
Yes,
check.
what?
this.
Oh, the potion.
Superior healing potion.
8d4 plus 8 potions. 2 of them?
1.
No,
One.
everyone gets 1. Don't worry too much lah. I don't plan to throw another Fallen Avatar at you anytime soon. Don't worry.
Come on.
Next
He
thing you know, the
says-
floor waiting for us the other side.
Forget that he is the princess. He comes in like, hey.
Like, oh, it's you again.
Wait, is that even correct? Oh, that is
Round
correct.
3.
That is correct. Okay.
Surprise round 2, everyone. He brings an actual army this time.
Okay, you know what? I'm out of here. Bye bye, guys.
Anything
Okay.
else? I'm gonna get like an updated map of terra firma.
Okay, so you get the world map that's in Discord.
Nice. Okay. At least I have a map. Like a proper one.
Yep.
I don't think I have to prepare anything else. Everybody's got leather armor. Ooh, okay, important thing for this area. What's their usual attire? And what kind of clothes do they wear during festival season? Because we want to blend in.
Well, that depends because this is technically a military festival.
Okay.
So everyone else is mainly dressed in the standard Hogrian attire. So imagine 18th century London.
I have to Google that.
Okay.
There's poop everywhere.
Cue everyone's googling 18th century London.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay.
I read enough. What is this? The greatest battles. That one just to remember how it looks like.
essentially just imagine George Washington during the American Revolution. That's basically what people look like.
Mhm.
All right, classic. We're going all the way back.
Okay, cool. Right. So we dress appropriately.
So I'm not going to use heavy armor then.
Because we're going in as adventurers, we are dressed in armor, right? Because it's also a military festival, so it wouldn't be out of place for us to be in garb.
Yep.
So we're kitted out. We're just,
Okay.
we
No
belong here.
problem.
Can I?
Hey, DM. Sorry.
Hang on. I know. Go on.
In this area, right?
Okay.
Wait, who's going first?
It's okay. Go on first. I know I'll get to you in a moment.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, Deltas, go on.
What is this? In this timeline, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
pipes, do they exist? Like, smoking stuff?
Oh, smoking pipes.
Mm.
That depends. Like, what kind of smoky pipe are you looking for?
The Sherlock kind.
Because
Sorry. Time.
because if I'm not wrong, some places based on what I have read, and GM has says like, oh, it's illegal for gambling, that kind of thing. I think Hebrew Kingdom mostly is no. I think other places maybe have.
No. Not Hebron in general. I'm talking about the entire. What is this?
You know for a fact that the dwarves, specifically in the Ishak Confederacy, smoke quite a lot. They have been known to smoke volcanic rock for some reason.
Wow.
Dwarves.
There's apparently a certain high that can be gotten from volcanic rock.
Wow, literally from the source down to the earth.
Well, when you want to be one with nature, that's one way to do it.
Oh
I think
my
I should.
God.
I think I should grab one of those for my character.
Oh god, you can definitely, but other than the volcanic ash, right? Not many other places generally smoke. You do know for a fact that the Hikari Empire does smoke as well, but it's more of herbs, so actual weed.
Ooh.
Spoiler alert: I do not condone drugs.
Of course.
That's not even spoiler. That is just out of character.
Need to throw that out there.
Yes, drugs not good. Smoking.
That's
eh.
that is not even spoiler. That is just out of character. You do not condone.
Pretty much, yes. Okay. Anyway, anything else you want to know, Deltas?
Douglas.
Deltas.
In general, I think that's about it. My character needs a smoke.
If you really want to get volcanic ash, roll me a d20.
Ooh, wait, what do I roll?
Just
Just
roll a
a-
d20.
Straight D20.
Just a d20.
Oh my god, why is it the druid one that you're showing? Scotty.
Ah, god damn it then.
I don't know. I just imagine that whenever I see pipes,
Alright,
it's like,
so-
oh, this guy.
Let me roll a d100. Oh, fuck.
Somehow
Sure. Why not, right?
I wanna come with.
You wanna come with?
You
Yeah.
want what?
I wanna know how volcanic ash sounds like.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Feels like.
This is gonna be like before you all depart, you're gonna get smoked. Okay.
Okay, listen. It is part of my character that I am tempted to in one of those things. So I would
you-
like to
you're
tag
getting it,
along as
yeah.
well.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I just
Alright.
came out of the portal. And
Okay.
I'm curious, so yeah.
So, right. When you guys were talking to Mr. Unibrow, he was actually smoking a pipe.
Shit.
Ah,
So, if you guys wanted to, you know,
I lean close to Mr. Unibrow.
you're not
and-
there right now.
Not
You're
there
not there right now. Calm down.
Can I like call him with my crystal or something?
Mr. Unibrow is just doing something in his room. You just materialize out of the wall.
Okay. Just comes down from it. Okay, actually, I would like to use my shadow steps.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I would say at some point you'll notice him walking around the corridors. So if you want to corner him, that would be the time.
and then I'll just appear out of nowhere, like from like the shadow, and it's just go whisper, and it's like, Mr. Unibrow.
He's gonna turn around and gonna swing his warhammer in your general direction. I'm gonna roll an attack roll. What is your AC?
Oh,
My AC is 17.
Okay, 17, huh? 18.
Yo.
Oh, sorry, my AC is 19. Sorry, it's 19.
God damn you.
It really is. It really is. I'm not lying.
All
I'm not
right.
lying.
2 inches closer to him, you would have been smacked in the face with a warhammer. As the hammer sails through the sky and smashes the wall, several bricks comes loose, and there's a rather large indentation in the wall. He looks at you and is like, Zombie, what do you want? Stop doing that.
I understand the reaction.
You're gonna get hit, boy! As he raises the warhammer higher.
No, listen. I noticed something came out from your mouth.
Oh gee, what do you think it was? Your brains?
It could have been my brains. Luckily, it didn't happen. Well.
Oh, you sure? You wanna try, boy? As he raises the warhammer a bit more.
Relax.
What happened now?
I just wanna ask, where did you get what you were smoking?
None of your damn business. And he's gonna walk away.
Hmm.
And then I go up to Curtis and Deltas, and I say, I tried, guys.
you tried, but not in the proper way.
Well,
Wait,
I'm doing it my
what did you
way.
guys try?
How about your way this time?
So out of character,
Uh-huh.
buddy, he tried to ask for a cigar butt by trying to, like what you guys did,
Yep.
attempt assassination.
Pretty
Aw.
much. Pretty
Okay,
much used
someone
the
toss him out the
Lorelei
door
way.
now.
He used the Lorelei way to
Someone
say
toss him
hi.
at the door, then.
Someone give him the Lorelei treatment, please.
Lorelai says, "Oh my gosh, why are you guys doing this? Just hand it over to me. Let me do something." And then
And I give 2 thumbs up. I just give 2 thumbs up, and you go.
Lorelai's gonna use her mage hand to steal one cigar.
It's not really a cigar, it's a pipe.
But,
Oh, a pipe.
I mean,
okay.
but out of character, it like cigar is easier to say.
Okay. Well, she's going to steal the pipe and some tobacco.
It's not.
Oh,
it's
it's not.
tobacco.
It's not tobacco. You find like molten ash inside a pocket somewhere.
Fine, I'll steal it
Okay.
with my
Roll-
mage hand.
Roll me sleight of hand.
Of course.
God damn it.
I gotta do something, guys. I'm getting bored. Sleight of hand. Bam.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting some cracks now.
and then you see Lorelai do the whole twirly bow, and that is how I do it.
Okay. So as he turns the corner to disappear deeper into the base, you definitely send out your mage hand to snag the somewhat, what's that called? Oh god, yeah, I forgot. You pull out an adamantine coated cloth bag along with the pipe.
Adamantine cloth along with the pipe.
And then
Yeah, you see, like expected, a dwarven made brass pipe with volcanic ash inside the pouch.
Yep. So she takes it and then she holds it out. She does the twirly bow shit and then goes, and this is the Lorelai way.
We are so dead.
What, you want this or not? She
I
goes.
put my hand on Lorelai's shoulder, and I said, Lorelai, you impressed me so much. I owe you one.
Okay, we got another Lorelei in the team, guys.
Silence, you traitor. When I was kicked out the door, what did you do?
I didn't silence you, didn't I?
She goes, no, this pipe is not for you. You will have to earn my ways and then you can use it. And then she just hands it over to Curtis. And she goes, here you go.
And I shout, but I'm behaving!
Delta's character just looks at them and just like, oh no.
And I say, hey, it was you planted the idea, you sparked the idea in my head. Those
I
are
started the
ours.
idea. I didn't give the idea to steal it.
So now here we are with a dwarven brass pipe and the supposed volcanic ash.
She turns to Curtis. She says, you might wanna get Frisk to multiply that by like 3 at least. See if he can do it. And then I'll try and
Tend to-
find more volcanic ash.
I tend to Curtis and I put 2 thumbs up.
You don't deserve it.
She turns
Welcome.
to Deltas and say, is it Deltas? Wait, Deltas lah, right?
Yes.
I forgot who is who again.
Deltas
Yeah.
is the one of the new guy that came
Oh
in.
no, not Deltas. Horn.
Horn,
I turn to
Horn.
Horn and I say, oh shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck it, never mind.
Is this why you left DG, by the way?
Yes, it is.
And this is where I said, "Welcome to Lorelei party."
Yep.
Lorelai, isn't your name Rin?
It's Lorelai. Bryn is my family name.
Oh yeah, by this
Oh.
point, we would
Hey.
have told you our real names.
All right, all right.
Oh right,
it's
yeah,
been
she
2
doesn't
weeks.
know.
Yeah,
It's been
she
2 weeks,
didn't know
guys.
our yeah.
Yep.
So
yep.
You were Rin, and you shouldn't have used your family name either because the Fae is gonna kill you for it.
No, I use Rin. My family name is Vrin.
Oh,
Ah.
that's smart.
Yes, I know. It was a spur of the moment, okay?
Okay.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. We're still at the base, right? So,
Mhm.
yeah. We have our potion of healings, and I wanted to ask Frisk actually. Frisk, do you think it's possible to change this light crossbow into a hand crossbow?
Out of character, can't you just go to the
Yeah.
room and pick one up?
I have
like,
sentimental attachments to this very crossbow.
I
You
mean,
see.
you can still have it. Out of character, I'm not there.
Chris is just looking at you and like, yes, no, but why?
Yes, no, but why? Okay.
Well, I want to. Can you?
Not with the time spent that I have right now.
Okay, never mind. Say no more. I shall go steal myself a hand crossbow.
I can make you one.
No. Say no more. I'm set on stealing now.
Why is everything stealing? I just saved your.
By then, she's already gone.
We just.
Out of the window.
We just saved your parents.
Yeah, she doesn't even use the door
about it.
anymore. She just uses windows.
It's like,
There's no windows in my goddamn forgery. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Out of character, DM. What? Is it really possible for me to multi-class as a warlock at this point? I mean,
And why not?
yeah. So the next level up then, or can
Who's
I
your-
like?
But you need to find out of
I
character
mean,
wise.
we met an. Can I say that I met an archfey in the Feywild and
I mean,
If you really want, right, I'll
Mhm.
allow you this 2 weeks to
Mhm.
attempt to find you a patron. So
Patron.
I'll allow a
Okay.
patron, yes.
Uh,
Patron pula.
Patreon. Yes. Be
I
me.
do
call
not
it a
need
Patreon.
funding. I can steal whatever I need.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll allow you the 2 weeks to attempt to find a patron. If not, then you have to wait until your next level up, lo.
Okay, fine. I will find myself a patron. So
We'll,
That's
we'll,
nice.
we'll do that later when you actually go into the RP. But for
Sure,
now, is there anything
sure.
else you want to do?
No.
Okay, so everyone else.
Are we ready to deploy now?
Uh,
Yes, everyone. Deploy.
yes.
Okay.
I actually got to go.
Okay, it's fine. We'll carry on without you because there's a bit more information I need to share. But don't worry, I think the others will update you on it.
I'll
Okay.
read on the Freeze's diary.
Okay.
Or watch the
Yeah.
live.
I'm-
the
I'm s-
stream.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, but
No, yeah,
No worries about it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
bye bye.
See ya.
Mm, Yeah, before we deploy, then Lorelai is going to change her common clothes to a, a dress and a bust. Because why not?
Okay, but before we deploy, that I was actually going to give you or someone something.
I will take it.
Yeah, obviously you would take it, and Horn, Deltas, Lorelai, and Uhira. Here you go. And then you just see a arrowhead placed on each of your hand.
Oh
What
dear
is this
lord.
supposed to
What
be?
am I gonna do with arrowheads? Where's the rest of it?
Okay, so this is not your ordinary arrowhead.
She tries to fit it into a sling. Is this how it works?
Oh no.
Let,
Oh, no.
let me explain. So he picks up a empty arrowhead and like, so this arrowhead, it's basically like your arrow but different. Remember the idea, crazy idea. You want to shoot someone to heal someone?
Oh yes, that sounds like something I would say.
That is that, but without the shooting.
Right. So I sling it at them
You just say the word and you heal yourself.
by poking myself with it,
You don't need to do such thing because you're already touching it.
by swallowing it. She will like come out with all these silly circumstances.
You find ways that fits you.
Ah, all right. And then she'll take the empty arrowhead, put it in a sling, and just pew at someone.
Okay. Also, I'm sorry I didn't ask for your guys' permission, but the magic word will be just heal.
So I have to like in my sneaking around, I will have to
Yes.
yell out heal and poke it.
It's not supposed for you to be going out and go heal somebody. It's for emergency when you're attempting to run away or you are going to die.
I see.
Because
Alright.
this is not as strong as the potion that they gave you. I already
Chris.
see it.
Chris,
Out of character, how many
Oh yes, DM.
Yeah, so I just had this random thought, right? Why not you just drill like a small hole into the arrowhead and turn it into a necklace?
Yeah, that would be cool, man. I would wear that with pride.
Because it would be funny see Lorelai shooting that to someone.
I will shoot it at you, man. Honestly, I mean, to be honest, you're the one who goes down so often. I would shoot it at you.
Because I would be in the front line, but that is fair if you can shoot me from that distance.
But yeah, I mean, on a necklace would be kind of cool.
How big is this thing?
Arrowhead is quite small. Human size, it will be quite small because it is an arrowhead. And
Like,
if you are a small creature, then
in
yeah, it will be
inch?
very big. I would say thumb. Like tall wise thumb.
Okay. While on the boat for 2 days, I'm just gonna use my jeweler's tools and proficiency to fashion myself a sort of charm bracelet.
Okay.
I will have a necklace, and then we can call our group the Arrowheads.
Yay.
If she hears you say that, she's just gonna like no.
No.
Right, because the Explorers is so creative.
Okay, so do remember Deltas, you also have this weird arrowhead as well.
Okay.
Deltas?
Deltas is gone. Oh no, he's there.
No. Horn is gone. Deltas is still here.
Oh no, we lost another one. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Eh?
Oh no.
Deltas. Ora.
Deltas!
Hello.
There we
Okay,
go.
there you go. Deltas, you have the weird arrowhead, huh?
Yep, got it.
Okay. No comments about weird arrowheads?
Okay, cool. I would have already been on the ship earlier.
Okay, so you see Flure.
Mm-hmm.
She's like doing her usual stuff. She's actually testing out the last Burster Mark II, which is a bit safer compared to the previous version. You see 3 barrels attached to this gun, and she spins it every now and often to trigger all 3 barrels.
Hmm.
So Frizz, you know what I'm talking about? You see me play Vermintide before with that particular gun.
Which gun was it?
When I'm playing Mercenary or the Foot Knight, it's the rapid fire machine gun that I have.
Oh right, the barrel one. Oh, this is a 3-barrel.
Yep, 3-barrel one.
Oh okay.
What, a minigun?
No,
Yeah, it's generally like that. So when it's spinning and suddenly you see just Frizz just move to the side.
But yes, you see her like on the deck test firing at pigeons. So yeah, is there any one of you like want to talk to her or anything? Because I don't think you all called her to the quest.
She was
Oh.
stuck outside the door with me.
Oh no, she
She
wasn't.
passed by.
She wasn't.
Okay, so and then we go to Lorelai. Lorelai, not Lorelai. That's Fluorite.
Yep.
That's Fluorite. Sorry.
Go on.
Why are you in the ship?
Oh, she looks at you. It's like, oh, because this is the ship that they send the shipment on, and I just got it off the ship.
Oh, so this is a shipment. Right.
And you can see that she's very happily spinning her barrel and firing the weapon. She seems quite pleased with the new Mark II last weapons.
Actually, this is just gonna ask you, since you still didn't have work. We are technically going back to Caribbean Kingdom with this same boat.
She looks at you. It's like, oh, really?
Yes. Apparently, there's a mission that is a little bit related to the crown princess herself.
She gives you a nod. She's like, she gives you a nod. Then suddenly she freezes. It's like, wait.
Yes,
crown?
I did what you just did. Oh my god, I can't even. I did that as well. So yes.
Okay. So what are we doing?
There were people missing, and we are trying to be search and destroy. Hopefully, is not looking for the princess.
Search and destroy?
Out of at the rear of the hangar, Delta just comes in. Is like such a destroy.
Hearing that, it's like Yura speaks up and she goes, "Well, it's a reconnaissance mission. We're supposed to find out why people are going missing, and then we have to, from the sidelines, protect the princess."
Flurry gives you a nod. It's like, well, I'm not doing anything right now. When do you all plan to leave?
Actually, now.
Oh, I'm gonna go grab more weapons. And you see her go downstairs into the hull of the ship, as she's like, you see her like chasing after. Sorry, just a bit of throw up. You see her like chasing the people that's carrying the shipment of weapons down. She stops them for a moment, pulls out a rifle, 2 pistols, and 4 grenades.
Oh my god!
And
We're not going. We're not going to war, lady.
Yeah, search and
I
destroy.
look at
Yes.
her with my hands sort of on top of my lips, like, you know, the concerned gif.
I am concerned.
And then I go again. Reconnaissance was supposed to be
No,
unseen
then I
generally.
walk past everyone, right? Deltas walks past everyone and just says like, she has the same idea as I do. Search and destroy.
This is going to be a very military sort of festival, so I think if we went in loud, we would be kicked out or murdered quickly. So silent reconnaissance only.
It's okay. It's okay,
In,
Flurry.
even death inhales and exhale.
I look at both of them. If you want to do something other than this, I suggest finding out as much information before you go off.
Oh, Flurry looks at you and says, "Oh, don't worry. I'll only be bringing a few things, you know, like my old submachine gun, this submachine gun, these 2 pistols, these 2 grenades, that rifle, these daggers. Nothing special. Don't worry."
I
You know
look
what?
at her and then I go, "Do you know anything about this festival, by the way? Since you're of the kingdom."
What's the name of the city or the town? She gives you a look.
The town.
Mursa.
Mercer.
Like, MRSA. Okay, I thought you meant the disease MRSA. Okay. She-
Not that one.
She gives a thought about it. It's like, you're probably referring to the military graduation ceremony. Mercer is one of the main training grounds for Imperial Guardsmen.
Hmm.
Generally,
Does it check
Gen-
out basically time of graduation? Is it September in this world?
pretty much, yeah. But she also carries on. It's like, well, it's not really a ceremony per se. It's more of a competition to show off which regiment has the better soldiers in front of the brass. Yeah.
Proceeds to carry a whole armada worth
It's-
of weapons.
Essentially, she gives you the look. It's essentially a pissing competition between the regiments that have been training.
And of these regiments, are any of them particularly resourceful or high in magic?
She gives a thought about it. I suppose Imperial Guardsmen are trained to handle both martial, magical, and ranged weaponry. So perhaps.
Interesting.
I know this is like out of the left, right, even North Pole field. How in a level of aura capability, how high up is their aura, you say?
She gives you like a newly graduated Imperial Guardsman.
So not that much then.
No, she's thinking about it. She's going, you know how like you have like stained glass, but you can still see on the other side the stained glass? Yeah, that's what that aura looks like.
Okay, still translucent. Okay, fine.
So-
Still translucent. You hear that? Still translucent. Okay, fine.
They're not too strong. I'm pretty certain I can take one down as she pats her newly made chess piece, right?
Right, talk about that. I forgot about these three things. And then I just spoke about the three holes.
All right, so she gives you a nod. It's like, all right, I'll just go gather the rest of my things and we can head off.
Okay.
The rest of her things. Wow, okay.
She gives you a look. A woman needs her daily necessities, you know, as she walks away.
Do you need
And
assistance?
grenades. And grenades. And
And
grenades.
She points back. She does like the double finger guns every say and grenades and walks off.
Okay.
You see, I know her. No, you are not encouraging her.
All right, she heads off the ship to gather whatever things she needs, and she comes back within the hour lah.
Okay. I guess there's nothing much to do except be on the ship for 2 days.
All right, so you guys bought the ship.
Mhm.
And yeah, basically there's like the standard fanfare of when a ship's departing. So basically clear the deck, blah 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 blah, fasten yourselves, and you guys depart. But something weird kind of happens. So as you guys sort of head up, you guys are wondering how the hell are we supposed to get within the dome and into this area in 2 days, right? Because the distance is quite big. You're about to have your answer. As over the loudspeakers, there's an announcement from the ship's captain. Attention all personnel, please brace yourselves. We are entering warp.
And then I immediately close my eyes.
Okay.
All right, so all of you feel the ship shudder slightly, and whoever is by the bow of the ship or near a window near the bow of the ship, right? You see a portal generate open. And whoever's looking into the portal, you may roll me an intelligence check.
That is why I turn off.
Let's go.
That is why I close my eyes.
Intelligence check.
Straight up
If you are looking
intelligence.
into the portal.
Yeah.
Why does
All right. With an 18, Lorelai, holy shit.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
All right. Let's just wait for everyone else.
I'm closing my eyes. Do I need to roll? Because I did
you
say
don't-
I did say close.
If you don't want to see, then it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm dumb. I forgot.
Okay,
in
Lorelai.
that case-
Lorelai is the only one that knows what is going on. Lorelai, as you look here, because it's so interesting, right? Like a tear in the fabric of reality just formed, and your ship is going through it. Holy shit, you're going into the astral sea.
Oof. She quickly dives, like not dives. I mean, she just hugs the floor.
Yep, you see, like from your position, a gigantic leviathan just crawl through astral space past you, doing its own business.
Holy shit!
And
That's
like 10
scary.
minutes later, the ship opens another portal and exits back into real space.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. The captain.
Can I get a Constitution saving throw?
Oh no, it's fine. The ship protected you all. You barely felt anything.
No, never ask for a con saving throw.
Oh,
Never.
if you want it, if you
No.
want it.
Why are
You
you
could have
giving
it.
him ideas?
I
know.
never need to make it.
Okay, the ship makes another shutter zoom as it comes back into real space. All of you are like, what the fuck just happened?
Fritz is just like still closing eye, just like moving his hands forward a little bit. Is it over?
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. You can open your eyes now, you scaredy cat.
Okay,
And-
so. Alright, in any case, you guys are looking down, right? Udira, since you have the map, you can see, like, since you're rather quite high up, you can see the geometry of Herbion right below you.
It's she has to fight with her Gaia.
So
Sure,
is she
ro-
hugging the floor too?
She's
Ro-
not hugging the
Romeo.
floor, but she's just like,
Roll me a
I-
wisdom save. Why not, right?
Oh
Heights.
man.
Not great at it.
Heights.
Nope.
Nope, I can't do it. Nope. The wall is nice. The floor is nice. I'm
Floor-
hugging the
floor is
floor.
nice.
Okay, goodbye,
Mhm.
good night.
Sounds
All right.
alright.
So yeah, you're hugging the floor, and everyone else, you can see the geometry of Herbion right below you. And my God, you made the trip in quite a short amount of time.
Okay. And then Lorelai's gonna look to the rest. Come on, we can open our eyes now. Except for Udira, she's scared of heights. Are we getting closer to it, or are we just gonna like jump out with a parachute?
No, not that crazy. Don't worry. So it'll be about
Aw.
another day before you reach the actual area itself. So you have one more day of doing stuff.
You give me one extra day, there's no smeltery.
Yeah, there's no smeltery. I'm sorry. Okay, so everyone else, is there anything else you wish to do while you're on board this warship? Flurry is happily going pew pew on the deck if anyone wants to join her in target practice.
Actually, I want to do something.
Oh, yeah. You don't hear pew pew. You hear boom boom going on the deck.
Oh, it's even louder.
It's-
It's even
no longer
louder.
pew-pew with boom boom. motherfucker.
Jeez.
Okay.
So,
I'll go up and
any-
take a look what Fleuret is up to.
This is a rather small ship. If any of you understand 1800s naval ship terminology, this ship is the size of a schooner. It's not that big.
Oh
Like,
my god, that's really small.
Am I imagining like steampunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's like 2 days, right, before we arrive.
Technically one more day only.
Okay. She's going to listen up on gossips and pickpocket people.
There's not too many people on the ship. Maybe like a crew of less than 5 actually.
I will pickpocket Udira then.
All right, so
Sure.
you're doing that. Roll me sleight of hand. Everyone
I
else,
have very low perception, so
everyone else, what are you doing?
I am going to
Bam.
okay, I'm going to spend one spell slot to
Hmm,
outer self.
Okay, why?
Why not is the answer.
Okay.
Alter yourself, huh?
Are you
Uh-huh.
gonna make yourself taller?
No,
don't
I'm
think
going to.
alter self can do that.
I'm going to make myself like Chara.
Oh dear lord.
Oh.
Okay, sure. Okay.
But why?
But why? Yeah, that's the question. But why?
So she can have a body for
A day.
a day.
Okay, sure. I'm not gonna question it, but okay, you look like
Yeah.
Chara. Grab me a picture later.
No, it is basically Freeze, but
Okay.
female.
Oh,
I'm not
Basically,
gonna-
it's Freeze but female. Don't
I'm-
question it.
I'm not gonna be crude, so don't worry about it. So yeah, you're.
I
you're
actually
Chara
have that
now.
picture, but the picture is just her being very like yandere looking, using a dagger and a lot of blood in her face. But yeah, that's just a picture.
Okay, no problem about it. Okay, so everyone else, blah blah blah, who hasn't gone yet? Yes, Curtis, Deltas, and oh yeah, the other person's not here. Curtis and Deltas, what are you two?
Oh, by the way, what did Lord I took?
yeah.
Well,
From my
we'll
26.
we'll figure that out later, but I'll
Okay.
keep note of it. Deltas, what are you doing?
For me, I'm just gonna go to the deck area and just practice. What is this? My movement with the new armor.
Ah,
'Cause
sure.
I have to get used to it.
Fleury warns you to not step like in any way 10 feet behind her.
Okay.
And you can see her continuously using her new fun device while she cackles madly.
Oh my,
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Well,
So-
someone
God.
Turn
having
her into a
fun.
monster.
So you see her carrying a very large lance-like weapon.
Lance-like?
Ooh.
Let me post a picture.
Oh no, not the Faust
Oh.
lens. God damn it.
Oh,
What? What is
wow.
that again?
So, if any of you ask her what this thing is, she'll tell you that it's an anti-vehicle
it's a-
concentrated beam weapon.
Yes, it's a
Right.
fucking Faust lens.
Can I pickpocket that?
No, it's so big. It's taller than her.
Oh, then
Why
I'm gonna.
why did she buy a Faust lens?
You can see. She's actually having fun with this thing as she's like incinerating formations of birds as they fly past.
Gosh, we've
What have the
created a
birds ever done
monster.
to you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have controlled her last few sessions. Now Chara has moved her spirit of evil to there.
I mean, okay, Delta, out of character, you have to understand that this woman, she's like really calm, not really calm, lah. She's like really quiet, really peaceful,
You look
but
like
angry.
she looks
Now
like
she's
really
like-
happy.
Maniacal. I don't know what kind of impact we've put on her, but then yeah,
Oh, don't
She-
worry. She's just happy that she has a new weapon to play around with, okay?
maniacally happy.
And I also want to point out, Deltas, since you don't see her, you never seen her before. The first few times we met her, when we have a very medical heavy situation that requires precision, because some of us got infected with parasite, and I tried to pull it out with holy water and pin and whatnot. She takes a flamethrower and burn an open chest, cut chest.
I think that's when the when the maniacally insane character comes in. She wasn't like that before though.
I feel like she is, but she's concealed.
Ah, so this is her true face.
Maybe being with us too much, she's just released all her.
That's a sound observation.
Alright, so if you decide to stand near back to her, Deltas, you can feel like electricity coursing through the air if you decide to, stand close to her.
Nah. It's alright. Let her have her fun. I'm gonna have my fun too.
Let her
Okay.
have fun.
Soon later, the bang bang replaces with a pew pew as she pulls out a sniper rifle.
Oh God. Yep. She's
Alright,
gone nuts.
So essentially, she's just testing out all the weapons she got. But in any case, nothing too terrible happens. Or does it? Let me roll a
I can
d20.
imagine people like people at the bottom, right? All like suddenly see burned carcasses of birds just
Birds.
falling out of the sky.
Roasted birds.
Oh, one of them lands on the deck. Actually, one of the crew members like, "Hey, that's dinner for tonight." He picks up the chicken.
Oh gosh. Poor bird.
Okay.
Yep. Lorelai's pickpocketing everybody and she sees Flore and she goes, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
You ain't pickpocketing from me because I'm busy training, swinging my halberd and the spear around.
Okay, so, what about you, Curtis? What are you doing?
I guess I'll be adding the ambience of the ship, playing music through the at the captain's quarters, I guess, because that's where the
Let's go.
Why are you in the captain's quarters?
I assume it's the captain's quarters because there's the microphone there, so
Oh my goodness.
Why
Okay.
does the
my
captain
God.
Roll performance live.
Oh wow.
Then proceeds to play Doom's theme song.
Oh.
So basically, what happens is, right? You don't go to the captain's quarters. You just walk to like a rather important part of the ship, right? And there's a communication crystal on the side there. You just switch it on and you start playing.
Okay.
The
Terribly.
song reverberates out throughout. It's not too bad, but people are starting to like, can we switch the channels? They're not being too mean about it. They're not like, oh, this is terrible, let's go change it. It's more like, yeah, this is great. Preferably, I'd like to listen to something else, but I can deal with this as they're doing their stuff.
Lorelai's gonna give Curtis a thumbs up because he's providing distraction as she pickpockets.
Exactly, that's what I do.
All right, so I will tell you what you pickpocket later because you rolled a 26 because holy shit.
That's like for everybody, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Wait,
Don't worry.
everybody?
Yeah.
Including me?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just roll then. Oh wait, where's my roll?
What is your passive perception? We'll just use that against.
It's just 13.
Unfortunately, you don't notice.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
But fortunate for you though, Lorelai, you noticed something.
What
God.
do I notice?
No, you noticed that this is not a boy. That's it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't pickpocket that deep, man.
You decided to go
No,
that
because
deep,
you
what
see,
the
you
heck?
see, you see that no, the whole entire audio is that I actually am not wearing like
Please say.
clothes.
Oh,
Dress.
oh,
I'm
God.
actually wearing dress.
Oh, does the
Yeah.
dress have a pocket?
Yes, there's pocket, but my items is in the other place, so you can pickpocket the other slip, not the pocket.
Okay. I don't know why you had to add the whole. You notice that it's not a girl. It's not a guy.
Because it's just wearing a dress. It's weird.
Okay, but from pickpocketing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless there's a really cool clock or something.
Don't. Let's just not add to it.
Okay, so
Okay.
as I understand it, Udira is just cowering on the deck.
Oh my gosh, poor
she's,
Udira.
She's in a room somewhere, probably.
Okay, so you're cowering in a room. At some point, a crew member is gonna knock on the door. Is like, is everything all right?
I'm working on a thing and reading.
Okay, dinner's in 2 hours.
Sure.
Lol.
All right, so with that out of the way, you guys finally, at dawn, arrive at a relatively good distance away from the town of,
Mersa?
I forgot the name, Mersa. Thank you.
Mercy.
All right, let me bring you guys to the map of the town.
Okie doke.
Okay, rather small town as you can see.
Oh, we're black. We're back in gray.
For now. I just didn't have time to prepare for this one.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Is it actually that packed though?
Sorry?
Is it that packed?
It is, yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
dense.
I see.
All right, so you guys roughly arrive quite far away from it. The captain tells you that, all right, how do you want to do this? Do you want to land in the center of town, or do you want to, you know?
Probably
I
outside.
think, considering we're going in as quiet as possible,
Search and destroy.
outside would be great.
Fleury is like cocking her gun. She's like, yes.
Don't worry, we listening. Both Fleury is cocking her gun, and then I just like grab my halberd and get ready. Yes.
Yes, outside would be great.
Okay, so the captain gives you a nod and makes a very, very sharp nose down dive.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Grab something, look at the floor.
I hug the floor again.
Roll Constitution.
Everybody?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
No.
This is like when you guys are going down a very
Why is
sudden
my-
drop in a roller
Checks-
coaster.
checks
This is
out.
Oh,
basically
damn.
it right now.
Checks out.
Okay, everyone except for Frisk is sick. As
Oh,
you all
right.
feel your lunch or dinner or whatever rise into your throat as the ship takes a 85-degree drop down.
Holy asparagus.
The captain is either insane or he's trying to make you look as low profile as possible.
Yep, he's
I-
insane.
I want to say it's like, wait, you guys never get dropped really high up before?
I
Been living
don't
on the ground. What do
even.
you expect?
I don't even know the answer to that anymore.
Okay, in any case,
Is everything here? This what makes me puke.
2 minutes of intense
Diving.
falling down later, you all suddenly level out and are roughly 5 feet off the ground.
Right.
Well, the hull of the ship is 5 feet off the ground.
So,
Dun, 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 dun.
are we gonna parachute? No. Instead, we're gonna nosedive.
Pretty much. Yeah. The ship is relatively small, so it's actually very easy to hide within the foliage of a nearby forest. So
Mhm.
yeah, the captain waves at you all and says, "Good luck," and basically tells you all to get off his ship.
Okay.
I immediately like run out with all my stuff and then just
Land,
crouch on the
land,
floor.
sweet land.
Crouch on the floor for 5 minutes and just like space out.
I text my stuff and then power up the D3 armor because never powered it up for the entire trip. D3 armor and then ask him to carry my stuff. Walk down. It's like that seems normal.
That seems.
You know her long enough to know like this is 100%.
Yeah,
Good year
this
out.
seems normal.
Like, yep.
Yep,
Flurry
this
is
seems
also
normal.
surprisingly alright as she comes down.
Huh?
She still has all her weapons on her, by the way.
How do you have all weapons with that nosedive? You will
Okay,
get dropped,
okay.
son.
I'll describe what she looks like. She has 2 pistols strapped to her thighs. She has 4 grenades on a bandolier across her chest. You see both
Oh
the
my God.
sniper. You see both the sniper rifle and the anti-tank lance strapped to her back, and the submachine gun resting on her chest.
My God, this is the what you call the first person shooter. How do you carry all this weapon mentality?
Pretty
Mhm.
much.
Mhm.
God knows the
Checks
lady is strong enough to hold all this stuff, so it's fine.
She's
Checks out.
Doomslayer, but female.
Checks out.
Checks
Alright.
out.
Oh yeah, she also has a rapier on her side. Yes, I forgot about that.
Yes, the meteor rapier.
Yep. Okay.
And then I stand up, take a deep breath, and then start walking to the city, to the town.
Okay. It's not too far away, so a rough half an hour will get you to the outskirts.
I'll let
So the question
Ick
is, which side do you want to come from?
Which side is the official entry?
There's no official entry because there's no town wall, so people just come and go as they please. But there are several distinct pathways, lah.
Okay,
Is this like a
because-
fortified area?
No.
Yes, that's the
Okay.
castle citadel.
Okay. Because it's a military graduation ceremony, I'm assuming there's colleges.
I wouldn't say there's colleges here. More like the people train around the area, and they just use this town as a gathering point because it's the closest thing to civilization that they can get.
Okay. So what is this town? If it's a gathering point, that means there's a town square, probably a big library.
Yep, town square is right here.
Any important landmarks?
Well, number one would be the citadel. It's rather large. The town square you all can see very clearly from the sky. There also appears to be some sort of statue in the center of it. Other things of particular note, this thing is a giant, supposedly, according to what you all can guess, 10-story high tower.
That the one that you're thinking 10-story
Yeah, so
high?
someone write that down, please. Before I forget, because I'm just going through my notes right now.
Okay.
It is very clearly a wizard's tower.
10-story high tower. That is the north side, yeah.
Okay, this here appears to be... What is this again? Oh yes, it's the Golden Emporium. I kid you not, you see a shining golden building over here.
Golden Emporium.
Where?
South.
Where was it?
Right here.
Okay.
Southwest.
Golden Emporium.
Besides that, there's nothing else too notable. Most of the houses and buildings look more or less the same.
Okay. I suggest we look for a inn because maybe someone is there that we can
Well,
talk to.
we're definitely going to meet someone at Moonsvale Inn.
Yeah.
I asked for directions for Moonsvale. And
Sure.
Lorelai is going
Walking.
to put on her cloak.
Okay, sure. So, Udira, you walk up to the nearest commoner who is doing their daily things, commonering. You ask them for directions to the Moonsvale Inn, and you are directed to somewhere near the center of the town, so near the town square.
okay.
Alright, so I've given you all a marker. You all are free to use a different marker later, but let's just use this for now. Where do you all want to go? Where do you all want to come from?
Mm,
Where's the ship? Did the
Ship would be somewhere over here.
Okay. I guess
where?
we're taking this road.
Somewhere around here.
Oh, up there.
Okay,
Then I
yeah,
guess closest way will be taking that road then.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, so as you
what is
this
this
route.
town surrounded by? Is there like forests, or is it like really just plains like that?
it's really open terrain, really, and you can see that the surroundings of the town itself look like they have been in perpetual war. You see trenches, foxholes.
I
This
see.
is definitely a military training ground.
Right.
Very
Okay.
interesting.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
I make my way, and she's basically making a beeline to Moonsville because the faster she gets information and unpack all her shit, the easier it is to get around.
Okay, so as you guys are traveling into the town itself, you can see that even the outer buildings of this town, right? You can tell that the people have a rather posh, they are rich.
Right.
Okay, okay.
The town of the
They are
bourgeoisie.
rich.
Okay. So
So they're a military town, but they're rich.
Are we talking T20 or M40? Upper M40.
Middle class, not too rich, but have some pride in them, okay?
Okay, so,
Aye.
so
M40.
upper middle,
Yeah,
or
M40.
middle.
About that, yeah.
Okay.
So as you guys are traveling out, you see there's not too many guards around, which is a bit concerning for an Imperial guard for a Herbian Kingdom city.
Can I
Because-
make a wild guess?
Sure.
That the reason why there's no guards is because everybody is militarily trained and it's
Everybody is a guard.
Switzerland. So every household has a gun that everybody is trained to use.
So I'll tell you this now. As you're talking to the first commoner, right? You see that. Roll me a perception check.
My perception is shit. I'm more intelligence based.
It's okay. It's a very low DC because you're right up to him.
Oh, okay. I see lots
Okay.
of things.
You were saying something? Okay. Since you rolled a natural 20, right? When your perception is so shit.
Surprising.
Alright. The first man you talk to, right? He's a commoner, yeah. But you seem like dressed in a bit more finer clothing. This man is fucking buff, right? And you see what appears to be a long sword strapped to his side, which is okay. It's a frontier town, so not too far fetched, right? And then you walk into the town itself. You pass by several commoners, like you see the merchants are all armed with weapons. They are all buff, not a inch of fat on them.
Okay.
So yeah, as you walk even deeper into the town itself, even the old men and the children are somewhat built.
Bro.
Do I see anybody who has like a more mage build, tall, lanky, or short, lanky, but not really strong, or more of a gish build, like can fight but also can magic?
So if you're going to ask that, Fleury will whisper into your ears. Imperial Guardsmen mages are also required to pass a mandatory self-defense course, so they don't normally look like your standard mage. So as she says that, right, you happen to walk by someone carrying a staff, and holy shit, he's built.
Oh,
So he can crack you with a stick and you will still say ouch.
yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
He just taps on your head and you're like, ow.
I look at Fleury and then I'm like, one of my best friends is very excited to be here. I should tell her this is like Hot Boy Town.
Hot boy town. All right. In any case, right, as you all like start getting into the town center, the buildings start to look a bit more confusing. Even the layouts of the roads getting into the center of town is very, very weird. Because it's like you go down one way, then you gotta backtrack a couple steps, go down a different path, then turn right, then turn left. You get what I mean, lah, okay?
Yeah.
No town planning.
Yep. As you head, not really dumb town planning, lah.
No,
For
no
those
town
of
planning.
if those of you who have a higher intelligence score, right, you can probably deduce that this is made on purpose to disorient potential attackers.
This
I
is
have
meant
higher
to
intelligence.
disorient possible attackers.
Okay, so arriving at the town itself, you all see a shadow dwarf. You all looking up, you see a gigantic airship.
Is it the airship we came in?
No, it's not. It's huge.
Is it
It's bigger than
the-
the town.
Is it similar to the one that greeted us when we left the portal of the
Oh, it
Feywild?
is, but it's a lot more regal looking.
Okay, can I deduce that this is the one the princess whatever is coming in?
Pretty easy to deduce that, yeah.
Ah.
Right.
Shortly after, you see a large retinue of dragon riders and whatnot descend from the airship.
Yep, that is her.
Aircraft carrier.
That's her. That's her. Everybody, that's her. Applause. Applause,
I
guys!
look around,
Applause.
I look around, I'm like, well, don't all go. We have a place to go to.
Yeah.
Alright,
Or
so-
like just applauses.
So, as the wing of dragon riders land along with their retinue, you see the lead ancient dragon that's pulling the princess's compartment.
Okay, this is new to me.
Yep, ancient dragon.
They still exist.
All right. As the carriage itself opens up, it's a very regal looking carriage, gold line and whatnot, right? Out steps several large hulking figures. I'm gonna grab a picture for you all.
Okay.
Right now, I am doing the concern emoji.
You see these people. Jap, the picture is not loading. Mate. Some of you might hate me for this.
Discord ke Roll20?
Discord, obviously. You see these people descend down.
Oh my god!
Why? Why?
Why not go guard the throne room then? Why are you standing
Why
there?
are you
So-
guarding someone? Just go and guard the throne room.
So when DM says no more fallen knights of Altara,
This is not a fallen
This
knight.
is not even Fallen Knight of Altar.
yeah,
This
I
is-
mean when he says no more knights of fallen Altara, and then he just shoves this in our face, I'm getting a little. I don't know.
Concern. Concern.
Not concerned, lah. I think I'm losing a little faith in humanity.
Concern emoji. Hmm.
If I'm-
Okay.
I see this.
if I'm not-
Based on what I know from my
Yes.
readings and just being around stuff, this is normal, right?
Oh, this is definitely normal if royalty ever went anywhere.
Okay, yeah. I'm just moving. I'm like, yeah, it's
Okay.
normal.
But what actually surprises most of y'all who understand like this is actually a normal occurrence,
Mhm.
that the palace guards are actually being directed by not the princess but someone else.
Woo.
And this person is not garbed similar to these golden clad boys at all.
Hmm.
So you see a very interesting figure descend down from the carriage next. He's garbed in a black undersuit and wearing what appears to be white and grey plated armor. He also has like a blue cloak straight over his thing. So let me get you all a picture. Concern me.
Level of concern.
You see this person descend down from the steps.
Oh,
Wait,
Is-
isn't that
Friend?
Huh?
Wait,
is he is he a knight of Altara?
Oh no, you've never seen this guy before.
Hmm. Okay.
No one made the connection. Okay, sure.
no? I feel like I seen that guy before somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because you posted this picture before, or
Possibly.
it's been mentioned before.
I recommend some of you go check out the episode where we were supposed to get a new player but didn't. So yeah, never mind for now. This person who's like wielding rather strange armor descends down the step and starts ordering the the palace guards around. And surprisingly, they listen.
That
Oh.
okay? That is not normal.
Wait, do I recognize this person?
Well, you don't recognize the person, but you recognize the badge he's wearing. You've seen it before.
Do I
the
know where I
badge.
saw it?
Yeah, remember that time where you guys went to find that AI? This was on the floor, the badge.
Oh.
So divide soldier?
No, this is not a divide soldier.
Hang on. It's
This
Altara
is one of
adjacent.
one of the.
It's the
Remember,
United.
someone was captured that has that as well.
Let me grab the picture of the
That was in part of the that was being captured through the divide airship. I think she has this one as well. This thing. Remember the thing that I said that I put it in my bag later. I want to go and track it, but because I'm afraid that it will track us.
Yep.
That thing that is on his what I call his. I don't know, chest part, the belt. I don't know what that's called.
Yeah,
Garment?
pretty much.
Yeah, that thing.
There,
That thing is
yeah.
what she. That thing is what she dropped. That thing is what she dropped.
Oh, the watch.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, okay.
So she is maybe is part of this. Maybe.
So they were the band of the group that was like murdered straight up. Okay. I see this. It's very curious. I write it down in my notes.
All right. A couple minutes later, after this man determines that the area is actually safe, right? He calls upon the princess to come down. And I'm not going to describe her because I have a picture for that. Thank you again, I know.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. You see,
Next time I'm gonna request a commission from you. I know your what is this? Character creation is amazing.
Pretty, yeah.
Ooh,
all right,
pretty.
you see the princess.
I see the princess.
Oh, see, is there any more people inside?
No, after the princess comes out, that's basically it. No one else is there.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay, in any case, right? So You guys carry on now to the inn. It doesn't take too long now, but you all notice, right, as the princess comes down, the palace guards and the man salutes, which is quite normal. All the commoners nearby also salute.
Is this
Wow.
like
Oh.
something that is like
See?
everybody does? Because I would have
Oh, no.
researched it.
If you're met with royalty and you're like a box standard commoner, you would kneel. You wouldn't salute. Salutes are reserved for soldiers.
So soldiers only.
So are we supposed to kneel?
I'm assuming we're far away enough.
Far away enough to not garner attention, but
Yeah.
everyone that's around you is like giving you a pointed look lah.
Okay.
I'm going
Lorelai
to.
quickly kneels.
Wait,
I
here's
am
the
going to
thing.
salute.
She's good with culture, so she would do the thing that is relevant. Like if it was cultural to kneel, she would do that. She wouldn't keep walking if this was something that they're supposed to do.
Okay, so you all do whatever is appropriate, and you all kneel down and show your respects to the first crown princess.
I'm
She's
just gonna go hide in the corner somewhere where no one can see me.
My goodness.
character doesn't believe in all that, so he just hides in the corner quietly.
okay, fair enough. The crown princess gives the area a look, sweeps around, gives a nod, and walks off. With her retinue of palace guards and the strange-looking man with what appears to be a very weird gun on his back. He's also carrying a shield, a very large shield.
Have I seen it before?
Nope. But the shield looks interesting because it's big and it looks like it's made of some sort of metal, but he wields it as if it weighs nothing. Either he's incredibly strong or the shield is very light.
Wait, the palace guard or the guy that is the guy that is ordering the palace guard?
The guy that's ordered, let's just say he's the palace guard commander, okay?
Okay, palace guard commander.
Yeah, the palace guard
So-
commander is wielding a shield that looks really heavy, really tough, but he wields it around like it's nothing.
Hmm.
You can see from the picture itself that this man is built, but he doesn't look built enough to carry something that heavy with that much ease lah.
I have a few theory that this is just a light metal, like how adamantine is lighter but durable. But I'm just keeping that theory to myself.
All right, so once she starts walking away, all the people stop saluting and going with their lives. You all are free to continue on now.
Okay. Keep moving.
Let's
I
find the
write-
inn. Yeah.
I write in my book I need to find out where this particular person is from, what
Okay.
station they are, and why his troops were in the research facility.
Okay, sure, no problem about that. You can do that later.
Lorelai is gonna lurk,
Okay.
but also keep a safe distance. I mean, she's going to follow her companions, but in stealth lah.
Okay, sure, no problem about that. So roll me stealth if you want to do that. In the meantime, you all are still making your way towards the inn. Couple minutes pass by as you all arrive at the front of a rather nice-looking inn. You see, surprisingly, what's it called? You see the walls. They're obviously made of some sort of stone, but it looks like it's made of the night sky. So you can see, like, as the light reflects off the walls, right? Holy shit, 31 for stealth. But yeah, as you can see, as the light reflects off the walls, you can see like stars shining in the wall.
Ooh.
Is it like a hologram? The
Mm,
stars?
Not
Or
really
is it
per
like
se lah.
paint effect?
Upon closer inspection, you see the wall itself actually has like some small reflective bits. Like when the
Ah.
light catches it, it'll cause it to shine.
So the paint material lah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Chris was a little bit excited just a moment, then he realized it's just paint. Oh.
All right. So as you all enter to the inn itself, you're greeted with a rather nice-looking inn, right? So instead of like the standard wooden inn right now, you see like a cottage inside. See several waiting benches that are not benches, actually, they are couches. And you see a very large marble table that acts as a receptionist's desk. You see the lady behind it gives you all a smile and a small bow. Welcome to insert name of the tavern because I forgot.
The place is called Moon's Whale.
The Moon's Whale. The Moon's Whale Inn. How may I be of assistance to you?
We're supposed to meet someone here.
Meet someone? Do you need a room, perhaps?
We do. We're adventurers here for the festival.
I see. Very well. Give me one quick moment. I'll set you up with a room. It will be a total of 10 gold for the lot of you for 3 days.
Sure.
All right, sure. So as he takes the money, counts it out. She pulls out a small crystal and she speaks into it. What is the people that bring you to your room? The concierge, is it?
The bellboy. The bellhop.
Bellboy.
The bellboy. All right. So he talks up. Excuse me, Mr. Blah blah blah. Can you please come over to the front desk? We have new guests. And you hear a curt reply of "I'm busy." You see the lady behind the desk sigh, and it's like, "Very well, no matter. I'll take you to your rooms." As she gestures to her right towards what appears to be 2 metal doors.
Okay, follow. But I'm also keeping an eye on who we're supposed to meet because I'm confused right now.
We are supposed to be, when you see him type of ordeal.
Yep.
Lorelai wants to gather what kind of people are around. I mean, basically we see outside that most of them are military, but are there common folk in the inn? Are there like, I don't know, maybe other rogues?
Not much really. Roll me perception.
Okay.
Other people.
Other people? What do you mean? Not
Other
buff
people
guys that looks like
yeah.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone that would not snap your neck in half with just.
Yeah,
Basically, 19.
we are in a JoJo episode. Everyone is buff.
All right, so they're not buff per se, but they're built. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so with a 19, you look around. Yes, you do see some actual commoners, but they look to be tourists.
Okay. Do I detect any rogues around? I mean, there has to be like an air about them in a way.
What is your passive perception at 19? Okay, let me check to see. All right, so you know for a fact, for very certain, that some of the people in the crowd are not who they are meant to be. Because you look around and you can see that these people are actually shadowing the princess.
Right. Okay.
But you can also deduce that they're not there for malicious intent. More, they are the hidden protection.
I see. So like, okay, fine.
The
got it.
assassin for the assassin.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. But no commoners that are, spies or anything.
No, doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
All right, so as you are led into what appears to be a very large, well, not very large, like a medium-sized room, she gestures you all to get in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you all enter. She presses a button on the side panel. The door closes, and you all ascend.
Another elevator.
Oh, hey, some technology I want to learn.
All right, the door opens, and you all arrive at what appears to be a rather large door. She pulls out a key card, opens it, and she gestures you inside. You
Wait,
guys
we already have keycard technology.
Yep, we're in the Holiday Inn.
Okay then.
All right, so she gestures you all inside, and she says, "You all will be staying here. I've taken the liberty of preparing a apartment suite for you all. Inside, you will find several bedrooms that will accommodate all of you." As she looks at Fleury as well, and she notices the amount of weapons she has, it's like, there is also a weapons locker in one of the rooms here, so you're free to use that at your leisure.
How about something this long? Take out my helmet.
We have shrinking magic for that.
Oh, may I ask if there's any festival activities, for example, any fighting tournaments?
Oh yes,
Especially
there will be.
for
Are you
my
interested?
friends. Oh, not me personally, but I have these two who are quite eager to
All right,
show
no
their
worries.
gumption.
I'll be sure to let you know about it.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
get you a pamphlet soon.
My name is Udira. I hold my hand out for a shake.
She gives your hand a shake. I need to pull up a random name generator. Hold on. You would think I would prepare these names beforehand from the session, huh?
Random
Oh.
generator. Let's go.
Hang on.
Is she human?
She is human, yes.
Human female.
Okay, why not? She grabs your hand and says, "My name is Olivia."
Olivia. Thank you so much for bringing us to the room. I wouldn't worry about the bags. This is all that we're carrying anyway.
She gives you a nod. Very well. If you need anything else, I'll be down at the concierge.
Thank you.
All right. So as she hands you all each a key card to head in, you all head into the door, and surprisingly, she comes in with you. All right. She closes the door behind her, and she looks towards the rest of y'all. Great, we have privacy now. As she reaches behind her and pulls out a very familiar-looking badge.
I
Alvara?
smile and I'm like, good to meet you.
It's like, good to meet you too. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? And we'll leave that for next session.
Nice. What of my shit was stolen?
Yeah, so I will deduct that from your inventories personally, so don't worry about it. I'll be sure to let you know though.
Please not be something important for me tinkering. If you are stealing a mirror, that will be fine.
I mean,
we'll
come on.
We'll
I will
see.
steal what I steal. If you ask it for it back, I'll give it back.
Just
No,
to
if
let
you-
know,
no.
there's like Udira will know, and there will be no more good faith.
No, I mean she's not
No,
doing it to
there's
actually
nothing.
keep the shit.
No.
So she's mostly doing it to like improve her skills.
Nope.
So do you
And-
just put it back afterwards? Is
I mean,
that it?
basically, maybe depending on the person, I guess.
I'm just saying, if I see one of the important item for smelting gone, then you
You will
won't.
know where to look for it.
Like,
No,
pretty
you
much
won't. You
Udira
the
has
the
inventory of
CAD
everything.
will not go to you ever again.
The what?
The CAD that I meant to build for you.
Like, I have an
Oh,
inventory for
relax.
everything. Things go missing. No more good faith.
Oh, so all this while it's good faith?
Yeah. I'm not joking.
Sure, sure.
Like she is not impressed.
Sure.
All right, guys. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's session.
Okay.
Yep.
Next week's session is going to be more of, we'll see what is going on from there lah, and how you all plan to do this. So everyone,
Two persons, one goes out.
all right, everyone. Thanks for joining today's session. I'll see you all next week.
Yeah. See you next
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Later, guys.
Bye.